Hi guys, welcome along to the start of the Starsector 0.95 stream. Go quickly over the patch notes. So yeah, 0.95a released, finally. Yeah, there's been a bunch of release candidates. I think there's 8 release candidates. Patch notes, yeah, I know, look, you get to see my home screen. Okay, so changes to combat, improvements on view panning and so on. No longer hitch after stop moving. Believe weapon groups, there's 7 weapon groups now. Light assault and needler after recoil event. It's very basic stuff there. So your main notes. Population now only apply to habitable planets. Quickly going through these. Interesting. Didn't even realize they were restricted. Music will no longer stop playing when interacting with the jump point is actually pretty nice. Let's see, random NPCs are very unlikely to use player selected portraits. Because these were kind of released a little while ago. Those 3 colonies will no longer be targeted by punitive expeditions. That's pretty nice. The tutorial exploit is gone? Yeah. This one here. Or else spiffing Brit, eh? Did increase the time until the first inspection and pirate raid. That's good. Improve the venting animation. Interesting. I'm very interested to see what it's like. The whole thing. It's been so long since we had that last update. So a couple of changes to ships. That's fair enough. Increased minimum range at which mines spawn your targeted frigate. Yeah, that's good. That's a bit of a nerf. That's not bad. If you see it, then I'm just skipping by then. Oh wait, the Hyperion is now an advanced gunship. A bunch of modding improvements. That's going to be cool. What exactly happened with the new PC parts? The CPU and the cooler are installed, no problem. I had an issue with the RAM. Basically, it was causing a kernel error. Should have been fine with my motherboard, but it obviously wasn't, so I'm gonna have to send that back. So I have the old RAM in there, which isn't much worse than new stuff I got, but the CPU is in. Already seeing the benefits. A bunch of modding stuff, that's cool. Fixing. So these patch notes were released a while ago, but they're coming into effect now. I got a 3700X. The speed of the RAM, it was DDR4 3200, which should have been fine. What I have now, it goes up to 3000. I'll see. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Improved performance there. Data found in derelict should no longer point to derelict ships that can expire and despawn. I didn't even realize it did that. Added a number of story-led missions and hints of an endgame threat. I've actually started up the game. Had a look, and you can kind of see stuff in the bar that's a little bit different. Ships produced the player colonies will be at 50% readiness. Okay, so moving slowly now at half the burn level of the slowest ship rather than being fixed at burn level 2. So go dark is actually a bit more useful now. Yeah, it might be an issue with my motherboard or whatever, but it ran fine for a couple of minutes, and I got to test out Warhammer 2 and stuff and did a few bits, and then it started having the issue kind of regularly, so I'm not sure. With AMD Ryzen Master. See, I have no idea what that is. So maybe it was because I enabled the XMP profile that was causing the issue. See? The kernel issue is with any hardware issue really. You have to use AMD Ryzen Master. Hmm. I'll have to look into that. I'll mess around with it at the weekend maybe. But anyway, yeah, story points. So the skill system is different, and we'll see that straight away when we start it up. So there's now 4 groups, which is fine. 5 tiers. Pick one of the 2 skills at each tier. Pick other skills after reaching tier 5 and wrapping around. Max level is 15. Obviously, we're going to be able to change that. In the files, so we'll still be able to get maximum skills if we want to. You can elite the skills as well, as far as I'm aware. 1 skill point per skill to unlock its effect. So gain story points have a variety of uses in the campaign. For or per level. Also keep gaining story points at a steady rate at max level. Okay, the story points uses include piloted ship skills can be raised to elite level, unlocking an additional effect. Build an unlimited number of permanent hull mods into ships, making the cost 0 ordnance points. That's going to be fun with mods. It's going to be really fun with mods. Make an improvement to industries, disengaging from an aggressive fleet without a fight. That's kind of cool. Forcing a fleeing fleet to engage. That's pretty sweet. Let's see, officers now have a maximum level of 5 to kind of link in with that skill. Personal contacts. Meet various trade, military, and underworld figures to build a relationship with them. They'll offer missions and opportunities based on the type of contact they are. Okay. See, this is kind of cool, right? Kind of like that. Oh yeah, well, I haven't sent it back yet, so I'll look into all of that stuff. I kind of have to look into a bunch of programs that I can use with my motherboard that I just don't use. Right. So start up the launcher as normal. You'll notice that's slightly different. Go into options here. You now no longer have to go into the the VM params file. Do that. So I'm just going to put that up to maximum, right? You can't put it on automatic. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You can assign the memory right there, because obviously that's something pretty much everyone playing Starsector does, especially with mods. And yeah, and the mod screen is slightly different as well. You can now enable all, and obviously none of these mods are compatible with this version because it's just released. So let us get started. Cool, nice quick load up. No mods. I love that music. And, bear with me a second, guys. I need to actually sort this out. back on game capture. So let's jump in. All your buttons. And as I was saying, there are now 7 weapon groups. Wasn't there a button to switch them between alternating and linked fire? Anyway, and your basic settings as normal. Didn't change anything, so anyway, new game. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need the help pop-ups. Let's go. So what do we want to do? We go for the classic bounty hunter. I'd like to have the shepherd with us. Going for normal. Bounty hunter, yeah. Do we want to go through the tutorial or do we want to just skip it? Skip it. So here's the new skill layout. Either a couple of new skills at the different tiers, and then you have your elite effect as well, with quotes for each one, which is kind of cool. Up there. So, helmsmanship, straight off the bat, you get the 50% maneuverability and 10% speed, or 50% hit points for your rockets and bombs and so on, and 20% damage to ships of destroyer size or larger. That's in your combat tree. You can wrap around after learning skill in the top tier. Yeah. So, leadership, weapon drills, 10% damage for combat ships, maximum of 10%. Affects all combat ships, including carriers and militarized civilian ships, and you get 2 hull mods out of it. Or all ships with militarized subsystems. 900% combat effects of militarized subsystems, escort package and assault package. So like the Atlas, if you were to put military subsystems on the Atlas, what the hell would that do? So navigation, 30% movement penalty from all applicable terrain, +1 max burn level, and it affects the fleet. Increased burn bonus for sustained burn by 1, and you get transverse jump. Sensors, -25% detected at range, +25 sensor range, +3 burn level at which the fleet is considered to be moving slowly. So that's the old code dark. Slow moving fleet is hard to detect in some types of terrain and can avoid some hazards. Some abilities also make the fleet move slowly when activated. The fleet is considered slow moving at a burn level of half of its slowest ship. Right, bulk transport, which is kind of cool, especially if you're going for that trader run. Click. 50% cargo, fuel, and personnel capacity up to a certain point. Increases the burn level of all non-militarized civilian-grade ships by 1. That's your trading stat, really, right? Or smuggle. Salvaging 50% resources, but not rare items such as blueprints recovered from abandoned stations and other derelicts. Hey, Yog. Yeah, we're just going over the new skill tree layout. So you know a maximum level of, what was it? Yeah, 15. And see, you'll get 4 story points per level. You also keep getting them after you hit the max level of 15, and we will be modding that out in the next run. And then you can use those story points during your campaign for different effects and so on, so that's kind of cool. So now you pick between one of each skill and add a level and then level it up. And then you can spend story points to make that skill elite. What am I modding out? The max level. The max level is only 15. Might make it 30. We'll see. See how it goes. You know, because you need to be overpowered in the modded playthroughs. Can't commit war crimes at a level 15. So, your flux boost is activated at any flux level as long as the ship is not generating flux. So if you're at high flux and you're coming down slowly, you'll get that speed boost if you elite it. So I'm kind of torn between that and that. Starting out in a wolf. Enough yammering, let's go shoot stuff. Although there will be more yammering. See, the info screen is a little bit different. And story points for not guilty. Verdict at the War Crimes Tribunal. We're going to need a lot of story points. Good to know. Can I must play around with the UI and see how that's affected. Right, so what we start with? 80 supplies, 45 machinery is not bad to start with. On Jankala. Nothing really new here. See what's available. We have what, 32k. What's our fleet again? Oh yeah, that. Don't think we need anything here right now. Off-brand datapad is bothering a lot of people about. As approach the woman leaves her current prospect mid-pitch, shifting her attention to either captain, yes, you know, on his face when you see one. Oh god, she gives you a crooked smile. Look here, she shows a flickering display of the datapad into your hands. Cargo manifest, consisting mostly of low-grade construction materials stored in a warehouse in a completely different system. Leans in and speaks quietly. You help me move 21 units of heavy armaments to Eventide. Quick hop 3 light years, then I pay you 28,000 credits. No need to involve the authorities, no inspections, no tariffs, easy money. We'll hold off on that. Right, so we're in Jangala. let's go get killed. Probably take you. I don't want to take the two of you at the same time, though. Gonna get hit by the two? No. Actually, maybe. Oh, let's chance it. I don't even know what I'm fit out with. Okay, pulse laser, ion cannon. I'm gonna die so quickly. Except that we have drones. Yeah, drones. Don't want to let him get... Getting us killed. I'm getting us killed. That was my fault. Let me protect this guy now. Yeah, completely my fault. We're gonna die. And flamed out. Rip. Just about, yeah. Here's the thing, we're in a CR battle with the wolf. Oh, that is nice. Okay. That's the new vent animation. That is nice. Move back a little bit. We bump into each other, we're dead. You can't tell the difference, fair enough. Oh, that's a new guy after coming in. Don't do that shit to me, buddy. Shepard, what did you do? There is a little bit of a difference. There's a little bit of extra detail in it, I would say. Okay, we need to end this because we're going to run out of CR now. Those last shots, come on. More vent. Oh, lucky. Okay. Terrible. That's a nice little thing to save ships from our fleet are available for recovery. Yes. Pick through that salvage. God. Can't really take anything, but we'll take it anyway. Oh God. Get out of here. Get out of here. Right, pair up. Sell. Honestly, sell that. 60 fuel is fine. Sell a bunch of them. Okay, so we got 5 story points and a skill point. So, level 2 in combat is affects piloted ship. But yeah, we're doing... Yeah, we took this one, yeah. So you get 10% damage to destroyers, 15 to cruisers, and 20 to capital ships. Not bad. And affects pilot ship and fighters from the piloted ship. You also get integrated point defense. Extends there, and then you can make it elite. Okay. Oh, spend a story point to make elite. Yes. Absolutely. So as long as our flux is coming down and we're not generating anything, we get the 0 flux speed boost. That's pretty sweet. We'll probably take that anyway. But I want to get the Fern level right now. Confirm that. Right, we buy a second shepherd, get a lasher, your D-mod. Compromised armor. Take it. Lasher is a nice solid ship in vanilla. Yeah, the crew under strength, that's fine. Right, what do we want to do? Okay, just give them hammers. Do we go annihilators? Maybe we go annihilators first. So we can add the hull mods and then we can put them as built in, which will actually zero that OP cost with story points. That's going to be so OP with mods. Okay, get 2 Vulcans, 2 autocannons, and a mortar. Okay, max all that. Subsystems. Hey, Naughty Crumbon, how you keeping, man? Story points sound like those microtransaction currencies that you buy to win the game. Yeah, except you get them for free. I'm interested to see using them to pin down fleets and that. That's kind of cool. You do more options. I might just throw that on it. We can test it out now, actually. We go to build in, right? So we could build in hardened subsystems. So we can do 2. Bonus experience doubles your experience again until it's used up. Enough to earn an extra story point, eventually compensating for the use of 1 story point entirely. Ah. Interesting. So let's do that, right? We'll put in... Cool. So hardened subsystems is now built in. And then we can go in and just add another hull mod. What do we want to do? Push bulkheads. Increased hull integrity. Might just go for the maneuverability. Oh, look at that, and then we have a built-in hull mod that's marked as a green dash. Ah, the weapon groups, here we go. This has been changed up, so we thought I'll assign that. Fine the way it is. I'm gonna have them alternating. And the Vulcans and mortar. Again, 7 weapon groups. Very nice. From that. And how are we here? Yeah, we're okay. Got that salamander. That salamander early is nice. Graded shields. Fine. Alright, let's get some more crew. Not 110. I think about 80. That don't really need the fuel now, actually. Repair up. Nobody else in the bar that we want to talk to. So I'm presuming there's going to be more that we can do here. As they were saying, you build up the relations with people. And they'll give you missions, although maybe we just haven't met those people yet. Join that battle. Just bring in our own guy. And the Sunder. Relationship with the pirates is fine. Look at this. So consider though whether special measures might be taken to recover this ship. Then later you hear back from the chief engineer who mumbles about it being a miracle worker to someone off screen before noticing he picked up the call. They might be able to pull this off. So also you're not going to find what I'm going to do in any manual. How many demods? It has 3 demods. Take a look at the chief engineer's report and make a decision. Difficult recovery. You're talking story points here. Okay. Cool. Anything that gives you kind of more options and depth in a game like this already deep in customization is kind of cool. Nearly smacked into that one. What are you? Nope. What are you? God damn, we're quick. And here again. 4D mods. Nah. Get that salvage. Now wait a second. We have a lasher and a wolf. And the shepherd. Let's pirate the pirates. Don't think it's gonna go well. So disengage by executing a series of special maneuvers. Allows your fleet to disengage without being pursued. Requires a story point and grants 50% bonus experience. You have 3 story points. I need to deal with you. I can deal with 2 kites or salamanders. I don't know. This could be nasty. Probably gonna die. Not sure if that's because I have changed it for our previous playthroughs, but that's decent to zoom out. Up. Drones are harassing him. There. Okay. Excellent, the hound is down. Need to get rid of this guy. Yeah, so we're high on flux, but we weren't generating any flux, so we're getting the speed boost. That's pretty sweet. So they're all dead. That worked out really well. Buffalo retreated. Right, so we can pursue, or we can use a skill point to make them come in for a pitched battle. We don't really need to do that because we have a wolf. That's just a buffalo. He says, and now watch it get away. Excellent. Cool. Consider ship recovery. Okay, so every ship recovery is going to be skill point unless there's going to be different classes here. Go continue on. We've got another 6 story points and a skill point. Up to Jangala and Cellar. Excess stuff. Pair up. Keep that. Get rid of you. Keep the salamanders. And one of you. Actually, we'll sell that much. Okay, we've got another skill point. What have we got here? So 100% target leading accuracy. Get the range. Already going to take that. And a 6% ECM rating of fleet when piloting a frigate. 3% when piloting a destroyer. Interesting. Energy weapons deal up to 50% damage, plus 50% damage at close range based on the firing ship's flux level. Full bonus damage at 600 range and below, no bonus damage at 1000 range and above. And then you can elite it out for minus 10% flux generated by energy weapons. You get the high scatter amplifier full mod. They deal hard flux to shields. Beam weapons deal hard flux to shields. You put that on an eagle with a bunch of like tactical lasers and graviton beams, and you're dealing a bunch of hard flux to shields with energy weapons and elite it out. Okay. I might get that right now. It's also pretty good to get. Raise your combat readiness. Get the nav rating of the fleet. All frigates with officers, including flagship, plus 20% damage to ships larger than frigates. Wow. Okay, I think I want that. Get a wolf pack going. Can you only get one skill per tier? On your first pass, yes. And then once you get to the top tier, you come back and you can get the second one. Yeah, you're doing the tutorial and they've expanded the story, have they? Nice. It's a good tutorial, actually. We're gonna get this. Yeah, I should replay it. I know there's 6 people here, guys. If you want to see the tutorial, I have no problem. I'll save this. Not the worst of starts. Effective manufacturing. Ooh, could get a Shrike. 26k. Shrike would not be bad. Yeah, I'm thinking like that there with the 2 skills we were looking at. Be really dangerous. Let's go to the independent planet. It's just down here. Unlikely and high, we won't bother. See if they have anything decent. Got no one. Pick up a nice cheap kite. Put the 2 salamanders onto it. And then a lasher. Faulty power grid. Lasher with faulty power grid isn't too bad. Oh, you have another wolf. And shepherds. That'd be 24,000 for the 25,000 for those 2. Damn, we got Tempest. Oh yeah. Okay. A little bit of extra data over here. Did we get another wolf? I think that's as handy, if not more. And then I was saying we'll get the kite. Early game with the mining drones, I just find the shepherds really handy. We have 2 salamanders there going on to... Yeah, they are going on to the kite. You know what? You can get torpedoes. Get a bit more flux. Yeah. Good hardened subsystems for now. And max that out. All right. You are salamander, Vulcan. And hardened subsystems. You're done. And how are we for crew? Okay. Okay, expanded the fleet a little bit. Perfect. Into the bar. Chat with a tough looking man wearing powered armor undersuit. Your new best friend is full of boasts and brags, and you're surprised to discover that he is sharper than he looks as he slips pointed questions at your background and capabilities into his braggadocio. Adopting a lower voice, keeping his eyes scanning the room, says, "I'll level, Captain. You can handle your flux, I respect that. I wonder if you want to get in a job." Not showing off a full set of titanium teeth. Want to know more? Go on. Right, there's a mule in a lightly guarded orbital hangar made a plan to jack the ship. Original sponsor got cold feet, dirtworm. Like I said, it'd be a waste not to do the job. My price is that non-refundable or non-negotiable. And you'll need to provide at least 20 Marines. Jesus Christ, 20 Marines for a bloody mule. Approach the woman contracting out underworld bounties. You approach, she inspects you with professional detachment, subtle cybernetics flicker in the edge of IR. An operator, are you? Like getting your hands dirty. Doesn't smile, the expression is closer to a predator baring its teeth. I might be able to arrange a job which matches your talents. Says implants flicker in her eyes. We'll go for whatever you got. Commanding a personally controlled fleet operating out of Salamanca. In the mass system 5 light years away, you'll find it patrolling either near there. Okay. Take her out, you get 49k, 128 days to complete the job. Can you handle it? Taps the data pad, and an intel assessment shows on your tripod. Ask about one of the other targets. Maybe if we can come back to it, we will. First in league. Brawler. It's nearly harder. 52k. Yeah, we'll just go take that on with our small fleet. Whatever you got works for me. Except that stuff. Bounty on a patrol. Located in Yamaha. Hard drinking spacer. Got a Tarsus class freighter. I won't be needing it anymore. Looks like you with red eyes that suggests sorrows which require a lot of drowning. I can sell it to you for that much, she says. Ask for detailed info. Police maintenance, erratic fuel ejector, degraded fuel drive. Burn is 7. I don't think we need it right now. Are we good to go? Right, let's go try and kill this First League bounty in Yamaha. Of course, yes, the vanilla map. Actually, let's not jump in there. Let's jump in there. And let's pop into the intel screen before we do anything. We are neutral to the person link. Okay, so we can actually go in there. Good to know. Oh, affiliated with the pirates. Okay. Interesting. We'll have to see the dialogue when we get there. There's a Shrike in there. I don't think I want to take on a Shrike right now. Pirate activity, analyze that. Ooh, it's a long way up. Yeah, it's a long way up. The abandoned siphon station. Okay, nothing in there. There's that fleet. Personally, he's not currently. If you if you're on detective fleet, yep. We do indeed. Ooh, they have an ECM on us. Did it? Yeah, we'll mess around with this until Let our fleet deal with the other guy. This is why shepherds are so handy. Got that speed boost while we're not generating flux. I love mining drones. Yeah, he's probably gonna get out, right? Maybe not. Oh, Lasher. Yeah. Nice. Nice. So that's gonna be huge for us, right? Additional XP due to overall battle difficulty plus 21. We don't want either of them. We have 6 story points, that's not bad. I can just see myself saving those points. Cool, made it 49k. That's pretty sweet. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh, well. Was that added by next round, actually, now that I think about it? Or maybe they fixed it that you can't just go to every single planet and find stuff in the core worlds. Level 5 militaries. We just go to Ragnar. Uh-oh. Oh. Dodge. He quickly turned away. Okay, we'll get set up here, get rid of all that. Heavy burst laser we'll keep. I think we'll get rid of. I got 85k to spend though. That was a nice little bounty mission, right? Could get a Sunder. Although Condor would be pretty nice this early on. Again, like dealing with frigates. Or do we go for multiple small ships? Get 2 more Lashers. Glitch sensor array. Get 2 more Lashers. Sell everything for the big boy ship. Yeah, if only it worked that way. Yeah, we wouldn't even be able to buy it if we sold everything. Starsector will punish you for getting that ship. I'll tell you that now. You're gonna go Sabos. Go duels. Assault cannon up front, and just 2 light machine guns. Max out that and max out that. Yeah, we'll go for that. Not ideal, but it'll do. That. Yeah, we can go for that. Oh, you missed out on another one? Oh, man. Alright, let's get that. Stable injector, safety overrides. Yeah, sure, buddy. You do your thing. What's your peak performance? 79 seconds. Okay. Ooh, potential contact. 30 days left to develop. See, this is the kind of cool stuff. Oh, it's you. Okay. And mercenary officer. What can you do? Holy crap. Okay. You're elite in damage control. Nice. Got helmsmanship. Impact mitigation and target analysis. We want to put you in an energy boat. Terms of your contract. 20k and 5k a month. Can't really afford that, I think. That's the story point. Then do we go out here? All right. I don't think we're going to develop this one. This is kind of just to see what's going on. See this new mechanics and that. Small-time criminal we found at Ragnar Complex. If this contract is, should periodically have work for you. As the relationship improves, you might gain access to better opportunities. Sure, why not? Whether cultivating a relationship with this contact is a priority for you. Priority contacts will have more missions available, and the missions will be of higher value. The more priority contacts you have, the less the impact there is on each individual contact. Fair enough. Takes about a month for changes in priority status. Okay. Let's make her a priority for now. Why not? Yeah, at the moment it's just pretty much going to be, we'll take a couple of missions, make a bit of money, kill whoever wants to be killed. And if they don't want to be killed, we'll kill them anyway. So smooth. Alright, let's hop out of here. Off that transponder. Okay, we need to go in here and grab some fuel. Never mind, we're out of fuel. I didn't have my transponder on because we came in through the sun. Let's talk our way out of it. There we go. I just convinced the control panel that she would get in trouble with her superiors if she pressed the issue. Sure. Right, fuel. It's gonna cost us 7k. Let's get some decent supplies. And we need crew. Yep, half our money. Repair the ships. 29 supplies. Direct conversation with the shifty man Building with a cybermod jack. Use the latest Tritachion facility security codes. Yeah, what do you get out of it? Thoughtful looking businessman in a private booth. Please sit. Gives a small smile, catching off guard. Pours a tiny glass of something decadent from the bottle. Heard so much about your accomplishments. It's all very enterprising. Bravo. Here's a tiny glass, 2 opportunities. Sips, then places the glass down beside a tripod. I have a proposal for you. Let's see. I need a steady supply of 5 units of. Okay. Expect the first delivery within 2 cycles. Once established, I would arrange monthly payments for 5 cycles. Okay, so a trade run. Doesn't give us the opportunity to shoot people. So this is not a mercenary officer, this is just an officer available for hire. Can you do point defense? Steady, level 1. Much. Sounds good to me. Up in there. Ooh. Okay, so you can elite their skills, obviously. Yeah, that's cool. Mentor an officer, increasing their experience gain and giving them a wider range of skills to choose from, as well as optionally influencing their personality. Can only be done with an officer below maximum level. Oh, you could change their. You can change them from steady and so on. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's massive. Steady is good for now, though. You can pick up one of these timid officers that has all the skills you want, spend a story point, and change their personality from timid. Or if you have a hyper aggressive carrier lieutenant, oh, that's a nice change, or addition. Sorry. Yeah, I'm looking at ships, but we only have 30,000. So I didn't want that. I want this. Okay, we can go wherever the hell we want now. Exploring. Yeah, we're making money because, well, oh yeah, the Galatia Academy, okay. That little bit of money they give you at the start. Fair enough. Straight away, okay. Sure. I think we can take on, he says again. Nearby hostile fleet is tracking our movement. Come here. He's like ignoring us. Move into engage. 2 shepherds. Our lieutenant and ourselves. This will be fun. Hopefully quickly finished with all the fighters. Fighters, I mean drones. Here we go. Take all of that. Nice. Well, we have 6 to spend, not that we got 6. Gain 9,000 experience, 4,500. Okay. Extensive ruins location, very nice. Of course, we get a nice haul. We can't carry it. Okay, time to go to Naraka. Get a quick cash injection. Alright, back up to 56k. Hedgemony Wolf would not be bad. Monitor 20,000 though. No, we can hold off on that for now. Up to the captain at the private table. Boom, da 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 da. He slides the data pad towards you. The surplus Dominator class heavy cruiser in dock. Perfectly good ship, honorable service record. Damned shame to simply scrap it. No long-term damage. There's 62k there, right? Yeah, I'd imagine it'd be around the same. Certain man, we know. Not bad, have fun. Probably won't go too much longer here. Bit tired. We'll do a little bit more exploring. Oh, so there was actually a low warning here. Salvage effectiveness 83% is not bad at all. Take it all. Mining station. Weapons cache. Okay, there's a signal gone out. 118%. Nice. Storm Needler blueprint straight off the bat. Whether Gauss cannon blueprint will take both of them. Let's check the mining station. 88. That's alright. That's alright. What are you? Installed in mining requires a gas joint. The superconductor flange centerpiece of an industrial system which creates planetary scale plasma that enables efficient, spectacular extraction of volatiles. Cool. Makeshift shield generator, we'll just learn. Sure, we'll just learn that too, so we can take it. Get rid of all the metals. And do a quick salvage. Take the extra supplies, machinery, and then do that. We nab this sensor array while we're here. Bring it online for 5 machinery. Gotta do it. One day. One day. Right, perform a survey. We're good to go. I'm gonna lose 40 supplies, but that's fine. Leave the debris around it. Nice. What are you? Inimical biosphere. Okay. Consider other factors. You're not aware of any other major factors that would affect the colony established here. Okay. Optimized armor, glitched sensor array. Yes. Standard recovery. Look at that. Standard recovery. No story points needed. We're going to be low on crew, but that's fine. Value. Rest of you. Sort all of that. Time to leave. Yeah, time to leave. I'm gonna take a supply hit here because of the crew, so let's get into Yana ASAP. Alright, pair up. Sort all that, get everything here. Keep the 40, sell that. Like it. Bunch more crew. You're going to keep both of them and put them on the Condor. Do that. Proximity charge launcher, get rid of. Keep the Reaper and keep the Light Needler. That was pretty nice grab. So daggers, definitely. On hardened subsystems, I'm building that in. Yeah, we don't really have anything to help out with the fighters at the moment. Build that in for, what was it, 10 ordnance points. Do that to broadswords. We'll put in the harpoon pod. Stick 2 machine guns on it. It's max flux. Yeah, you're okay. Up there in the fleet. Yeah, Dominator heavy cruiser. 151,000. man was selling it to us for 62. Interesting. Did we buy Asunder? It wasn't you. It was one that we didn't pick up. Had that skill for energy weapons. Could buy Asunder. Don't think we need it right now. Pair up. Nondescript man in a shadowy booth. Apply the spice out package. Make sure no patrols are on your tail when you deploy it in orbit. Let's try this. Yeah, that's cool. Spice out deployment. Need to go to Galan in High Brazil. Let's do that. Ah, and there's a nice little target location there. Okay. The fleet was recently being detected as being currently tracked. Nearby fleet making a core. Okay. Controlling the system. I mean, I have to go dark and sneak in. Ah. Oh. Okay, we're about to die. So, disengage. We have 7 story points, so we can just do this. What are you? Champion, heavy escort cruiser. That's new. Heavy assault cruiser. Yeah, so let's spend a story point. Get ourselves out of this predicament. Bye-bye. And nothing really there. What do we got? Cerberus. And it's standard recovery. Cool. Because that fleet lost their ascent. Leave me alone. They're really coming for us, aren't they? No. Good. Consider special measures. Compromised armor, degraded engines, and faulty power grid. No. This is where the Condor is going to be a hindrance because it has glitched sensor arrays. That Persian League fleet is coming straight at us. Oh, look at that. Pinged us. Be tough to get in there. Yeah, keep pinging us. Yeah, we're not doing that. You can see there, that ping came out to here. That is kind of nuts. It's impossible to sneak in there. They get rid of that and that. Another wolf. Condor's worth 43,000. Yeah. An off-brand. Yeah, we're okay. So then if we go to Intel, contacts, you. Do we go back to Ragnar then? Let's go back to Ragnar. Let's see how this works. We're not going to be able to do the mission we currently have. Wait. Who's tracking us? Come on, who's tracking us? There. They don't know we're here. I just can't do it. Because we're about to get spotted by everyone now. Why wasn't I moving? God damn it. Every Persian League fleet wants to kill us. Isn't great since they're trading. Spot is right there. Buffalo. 4D mods, we will not take it. Grab the loot. Let's go. Let's get rid of that. Keep the heavy burst. Get rid of that for now. And we'll keep the rest. Some more fuel and supplies. That at 40. And we wanted to do a crispy uniform outfit, which is to consult with you, product quartermaster. Let's go back to that in a second. Oh yeah, okay, here it is. So once you develop the relationship, they'll appear up in this section. That's good. Do you have any work for me? Oh my. Okay. So, steal a military ship, bust someone out of prison, get some heavy weaponry. Let's talk about one of the bounty jobs. Whatever you've got works for me. And a little friendly officer in the customs department to hold them up for inspection. Alicia Star system, 4 light years away. Very convenient that. Less convenient is patrol on guard. Make sure they don't leave too soon. So I'll leave you to figure out how to get around that little complication. Time frame is tight. You've got 30 days before they get around to the inspection, and they'll get away with that sound. But one of the other targets. Same thing. Ooh. Yeah, let's go take out an onslaught. Maybe another time. As an employer can provide access to custom production of up to 100,000 credits worth of rare ships and weapons. Great interest to a collector such as yourself. Inspection doesn't come cheap, of course. There's a matter of finder's fees. And certain bureaucrats should pause considering that will get you a good deal here. Let's call them here 300% of base cost. Right. This dude. A well-led regular force willing to perform a tactical bombardment. Wow. Straight up asking for it. Anybody around here? Yeah, we got 150k. Get another wolf for 15k. We'll do that. A lot of demons flying around there. That'll be alright. Pop in here. Phase Lance on there. Reach SRMs. Oh. Let's test them out. Were they in the game previously? And you have no energy weapons. That's fair enough. I don't know those weapons. Do that. Then let's get out of here. Actually, I should probably come back in here. We've looked at all of them. Flashly dressed man for a drink. Celebrating a new find, lift the drinks. Drink. With good fortune. Look like you know your way through a jump point, he says, lowering his voice once more. Know the location of a Vision Wing blueprint. So could you for the price of 10k. You just need to hop over and take it for yourself. Would you like the civilization too much? Yeah, sure. Hop on our transponder and head over to Jangala. And fleet refit. Ion cannon and ED lasers. Perfect. Got that out. And what are you? Could we do something for you? Maybe. I could use your ground game. The spaceport on Scotty offline. Oh, Jesus. Talk to the hard drinking spacer. Colossus class freighter. Erratic fuel injector. For 13k? What's wrong? Let's just do that. Yeah, it's it does look good. Is it that simple? Now, obviously, yeah, they sell for crap, like, but you militarize subsystems on that and bring it up to 8. Then expand the fuel tanks. Oh, there's the thing. Expanded cargo holds. Reinforced bulkheads. Not giving it any weapons. Burn speed of the slowest ship is 8, which is the Colossus. That's fine. 8 isn't the end of the world. Not great, but good. Colossus, like, look at that. 1700 cargo space now. We were to buy that, 64,000. We paid 13,000 for it. Now I need here, let's just buy Phaeton then. Alright, just so that we have the fuel as well. Increased maintenance, that's fine. I probably should have looked at that first. And fuel tanks. Put militarized subsystems on that too. Reinforced bulkheads. Just max out the capacitors so it can take a few hits on the shield when it's retreating. The only time it should see fighting. That's all good. We're good on crew, but let's get some more of everything. We can carry it now. Let's get a bit more. Honestly, let's just sell all the rest of this then. Yeah, that'll do for now. Repair up. Now let's go to the map. We can go wherever the hell we want now. Oh, I didn't look at the option. Okay, there are remnant here. That's fair enough. We can take on some small remnant fleets. No debris there. Yeah, not worried about that. Debris. We do our thing. Scatter runes. No problem. Lower. Take it all. Good we can. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Okay, again. Extensive ruins. Very nice. This should be pretty lucrative, right? High-tech blueprints. The apogee, we can build the wolf. Learn that and take everything else. Frozen world up there. Let's go. Got another skill point. I wanted this, right? Plus 25 to 0 flux speed boost if you're in a destroyer. Cool. Wanted this. All frigates with officers are just better in general and survive longer. That's good. Let's get that. And then crew training. Maximum combat radius and peak operating time. I'm liking the new system. Let's see where they're going with the options for different types of runs. Gotta keep an eye on our there. Gotta keep an eye on our supply usage. We go to Intel though, right? Because we got fleet log. Okay, the fleet log was for the extensive ruins here. Kind of unfortunate. And some debris around this planet. Cool, got 26 Marines. Bunch more stuff that we can haul back with our lovely, lovely cargo space. Let's pop down here first. With 100. Costs about 40 to survey a planet. No planets in here by the looks of it. There are a remnant. Lead me to believe that there's stuff. There is stuff. Derelict Nebula. Nah, we don't need that. Don't need that at all. Get RAM. Your standard search pattern of following the loop. Okay, and what we'll do then is head back. Head to Eventide. Oh yeah, we lost relations with him, that's right. There was no way we were getting that mission done. Oh, I have to redo the alt transfer. Sell all of that. Oh, Marines have ranks. Marines have ranks again. The crew used to have ranks. There used to be a thing where you could just buy the green crew and train them up and then sell them off for a ton of money. Nice. I was hoping they'd bring back that at some point. Alright, nothing really that we want to put there. Okay. You can talk your way out of the scans now, that's kind of cool. There's a good reason to bank those story points. It'd be very useful, especially for like smugglers and that. Yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it there tonight. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're having a good start to the weekend. Hopefully enjoying some Starsector with the new update. If you want to hang around for a second, we'll throw a raid over to someone else playing some Starsector.